Outcast universe is back this week with another episode. I am Vince, and sitting to my right is
David playing Jim Jackson.
Oh, wait. Corey playing George Hall.
Oh, God. Jacob playing William Stark.
Yes, we moved the people around this week because we moved some microphones and stuff like that.
It is throwing me off badly.
Yeah, Corey now has to look to his right and his left to look at the
too
players.
much.
It's just too much for him now. He doesn't have his little stretched out area where he was able to lay down practically and talk to everybody.
I know. I had a whole table to myself, and now there's this here.
I know. Whatever will you do?
Complain a lot.
Yeah.
That's usually
Yeah.
about
It's
it.
usually what happens.
At least I'm not in the path of the air conditioner anymore.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, folks out there listening, that's the reason why we moved everything around, because cold, timid Jacob was very cold in front of the air conditioning. He's a little timid boy, that's all.
It's not timid, just cold sensitive.
Yeah, whatever. So the last we left off, and in case you've noticed, Steven is not with us this week. He had to take the week off, but he'll be back. But last we left off was very important. We were about to do a major role.
We're about to kill Jacob.
Yes, William Stark was inside the police station, in jail, while his good friend,
Yes.
George,
Good friend.
actually tried to get a reward for turning him in, so he betrayed him by screwing the plans
I
up.
didn't think the plan through.
No, you did not.
No.
And then the detective, Callahan, that they were after, was it Coulahan?
Coolahan.
Coulahan, excuse me. Coulahan, you guys were annoyed at. David saw him walk into the police station and decided he was going to pancake the police station.
Good idea.
But he did not realize that he was inside the police station and pointing to Jacob. And did
Because of idiot face over here.
yes,
It was a good plan.
Idiot Face is outside right now, picking his nose.
No, I'm following Coulahan. I'll be inside soon, so if he doesn't crush it soon, I'll be in there too.
Yes. And you were still, actually, you also had another date with Johnny tonight, too.
Yeah, I did.
You were going to go bowling.
Mhm.
Main event.
It's going to be great. It's
Yeah.
a blast.
I'm sure it will be.
A blasty blast.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're lucky.
Mm.
Roll a 22. That's a white.
So you groan and moan, and you just notice that nothing happens. And then, so now you said you were running into the building after the
Well,
detective.
not running. I'm going in after him.
Who are you? You said you were that detective. So are you
No,
him going into
I
the
am
building?
as Detective Riviera, remember?
Oh, that's right, Riviera. That's correct. What did Riviera look like?
I don't remember.
Okay, whatever. He looked like
You look like a man.
He looked like a man, yes.
Yes,
All right,
that's
so-
Riviera.
You don't see, so your power failed. Nothing happens. You kind of feel wiped. You need a little bit, like an energy drink or something to get back to normal. So
You can run to the 7-Eleven.
right, you can run to the 7-Eleven, which will take a couple minutes because you're tired. You notice that Steven's character, which I'm forgetting his name at the moment, is not with you for some reason.
Jim Jackson.
Jim Jackson.
No, that's
Or no.
me.
That's him.
You're
wasn't
Jim
it?
Jackson. Never mind.
See, without the cards, it's hard, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah, it
right.
is.
John. That's his name.
John.
John
John
Fairfax.
Fairfax.
Yeah.
The real metal ladder.
You notice the real metal ladder is missing right now. He was next to you, and he was going to try to stop you as he was talking to you, and you notice now he's gone. And all of a sudden, there's a text message on your phone.
I'll read it.
It's from Johnny. He's like, I really felt bad, man, about your friend not liking me, so I decided to kidnap him and show him that I'm really cool. I got to cancel tonight's plans, man. We're going cross country. We're going to, I'm going to show him the world.
All right, cool. He's learning well. Kidnapping's always a good choice.
Kidnapping
Yeah,
is
man,
always.
you
the
inspired me. Little heart, peace sign.
Yeah.
Heart, peace sign, love you, things like that.
All right.
All right, so you're going to 7-Eleven to get an energy drink, get a Red Bull, whatever the hell you're getting. So you stroll into the police station and you see Coulahan. He's at the desk. He's signing some paperwork.
Hey, Coulahan, we gonna interrogate that perp? I would know the lingo. I'm a cop, right?
10-4, good buddy.
Isn't
bad.
totally not George, or isn't George Hall a cop?
Yes.
So why would you ask me that question?
I am a good cop and not a bad cop.
Granted, you're a sheriff, county sheriff, so.
Wow. Man. I really don't deserve what I have, but that's fine. So you're going to interrogate Mr. Stark?
And you are.
We just had lunch, remember?
Oh, yes, that's right.
I mean, like an hour ago.
He has a really bad memory.
Clearly.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had lunch. That's right. Correct.
That's
yes.
really great for a detective.
You know, I asked if I could sit in. You said, sure, that's fine.
Yeah, I was going to do that in a few minutes. Yeah, I just got to fill out this paperwork and stuff like that, you know.
All right. I'll be here. Let me know.
All right, sure. Why don't you go sit down over there?
Yes, sir.
You see he goes in the back and he leaves. What are you doing in your cell? Except being sad.
Being sad.
And
I think he would be
betrayed.
I was going to say he's more angry, I think.
I think he's feeling betrayed at this moment.
I guess I'm going to reach out and see if I can feel anyone's presence, mentally. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry,
Yeah,
I had a whole
you know what I'm
different
talking
other
about.
thought in my
Go ahead
head
and,
when he said reach out and feel.
Yeah, shut up. Go ahead and give me a roll into your ability.
Yep.
Hey, that's not bad.
63 under
Oh, God, get your own chart.
No, my chart now.
You might want to sit on the microphone while you're talking to him.
Yes.
No, it's my chart
This is
now.
part of the problem.
Yeah, that is actually. Okay, so we said 63 amazing.
Yeah, he's the
No,
word.
it's yellow.
Yellow? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeller?
yeller.
You want to
Wow.
keep that because you're going to keep using that. So don't put it away.
I was just setting it aside for a minute.
Yeah,
Keep it.
set it right here.
Fine.
Anyway, so you sit there and you close your eyes, you do some feeling around, in quotes,
Yeah.
and you sense quite a few people in the station. You looking for anyone in particular or just a
Like
familiar?
a captain, a higher ranking
I don't
president.
think that's how it works.
Yeah, I don't really think that's how it works. Tell me,
Or
like,
can
are
I?
you looking for an authoritative
Yeah,
type figure? Okay,
authoritative
that
figure.
that you can definitely sense. You do sense what appears to be, after searching his mind, a lieutenant,
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Thompson,
Okay.
and you see he's thinking about actually Corey's character because he's like, "Who the hell is this guy? Who is this Riviera guy? I don't remember him from anywhere." He's like suspecting him, and then you start feeling around. You can sense Corey a little bit.
Okay.
And Corey's
Um,
like, "Do do 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 do."
Hey, I have strong mental defenses. He can't
Uh-huh.
sense anything. I mean, that's what I'm thinking, but he can't sense it.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to deal with the lieutenant,
Okay.
and I'm going to give him the idea that he's going to take me out and transport me to the Starbucks downtown.
Wow. Okay.
He's on the work release program to
I-
get some coffee.
I want to see that happen and see if he actually gets it.
All right, so you're gonna need to do kind of use your mind control to focus on giving him this order. It
No.
should not be too hard to do it, but I
Let's
still get a
see.
chance to resist.
Well,
That's a 4, by
that's
the
a
way.
4.
So you focus really hardly, and do from Corey's mind, George's mind is just throwing you off. All you hear is do. And you're like, what song is that? I know that song. And then you're like, oh, that's the song. Yes. And then you start singing it.
Great.
Wow.
Back to you at 7-Eleven. You buy your Red Bull. You feel much energized again.
Good.
You going back and trying again?
I still have no reason to believe anyone I know is in that building.
Except that's true. You don't.
But
know.
you haven't tried to call me.
Why would he call you?
He doesn't know what you've done. Why aren't you
No.
calling him? You know what he's going to do.
That is true. I actually
Would
probably-
he know?
Well, I would call Steven.
Yeah,
I would.
we had left
Yeah.
to go destroy the building, and then he ran ahead.
Yeah. I would know.
And turn me in.
I totally forgot about it.
Well, you want to roll a. I would maybe fall under. Trying to think what would fall under.
Reasoning or
Intuition, probably. Go give us an intuition roll. You need at least like a yellow at least.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That might be a little harder. Nope. That's green. Nope.
Yeah.
That's white.
Okay, yeah, you didn't even get close. I was doing that just like you pop into your mind. Maybe I should check in on those dummies, what they're doing over
I was
there.
like, I intended to, but yeah, probably not yet.
No.
Then you went to lunch and
Yeah, I had lunch. Stuff happened. Jacob got arrested. It's just random stuff.
You go back to the building and it's still there. You're like, okay, I can try this again. Crack your knuckles.
Yep. All right.
Focus.
Well, it was nice having a character.
Yeah, I
Wasn't
know,
it?
right?
I mean, I guess the end of George won't be that bad.
White. Roll a 9.
And you do it again and you fizzle out again. You're like, all right, today's just not the day to
It
do
is
this.
not my day.
And you're like, not even with a Red Bull. I guess those things don't give you wings.
Well, fly away.
What, in the middle of the day? You're just going to take off?
No.
What do you want to do now?
I guess I'll call George because my plan has failed.
Okay.
It's not working out for
I
me.
think you meant totally not George.
Shh.
No, I'm calling George.
Yeah.
Your phone's going off. Oh.
Yellow?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dog?
I tried crushing the building, but my powers aren't working today.
Well, I'm glad you didn't because I'm inside the building right now, and so is William.
Why are y'all in the building?
Long story, he got arrested. I'm trying to get him out.
He got arrested. You arrested him. You turned him in.
He doesn't know that.
That's true. He doesn't.
So yeah, he got arrested. I'm here to kind of get him out. We're going to try to see what they know about, our team.
Okay.
Maybe you should hang around outside because you may have to crush some things.
All right, cool. Just tell me when.
I will send you a text.
All right.
Man, it's running low.
Peace out. Click.
Back to you
Yeah.
in your cell.
What about Coolahan? Isn't it time? I mean,
Coolahan is busy.
stupid Coolahan.
You see him in the other room. He actually has a cup of coffee and a donut, and he's talking to someone and laugh. You can see him through the break room glass. He's just talking away. It's some woman he's talking to, and they're having a good time.
I bet he is.
God.
I mean, he got hand delivered public enemy number at least 2
Yeah, I
or
know.
3.
And unfortunately, since I was as a detective, I didn't get any money. I didn't think that went through. See, since I got fast, I
Yeah.
don't think anything through. I just do it now.
There's
Yeah.
a lot easier ways for us to make money than turning
Ponzi
each
schemes.
other's in. Yes. Yes.
You can't get caught until it's 20 years later. And then by then you're probably dead anyway. So
Anyway.
Nah, it's fine. We'll get through this. But yeah, fine. Do your little mental mind trick thing again.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm actually going to try that again.
all right, so give me a roll.
Yep.
Come on, double one.
Double one.
I don't know. What?
You mean just 0 or 1?
4 to 2.
It's gonna be green.
Yeah, it's going to be green.
You can do the same. You want to get a Starbucks, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he's going to take me to Starbucks and let me go.
Wow. No. He resists. I rolled a 90.
Wow.
Yeah, so he got in the red, even with his feeble ability here. I'm not feeble rank, just low, I meant.
So can I go over to Detective Coolahan and say, "Come on, I have something important," and
Do you walk over to the break room and you're just kind of open the door and say, "Excuse me"?
it's like I'm sorry, I'm gonna get called out soon. Can we just get this started?
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem.
All right,
But
thanks. I don't mean to impose. It's just
he says, "Excuse me, I'll be right back," to the woman and puts down the
I don't mean
donut.
to impose, but I'm going to impose.
Yes, I don't mean to impose, but I'm just going to impose anyway. He says, "If you don't mind sitting over there, I'll actually go interrogation room 1. I'll bring him in."
all right. Yes, sir.
You don't know where interrogation room 1 is.
That is right. Where is interrogation room 1, by the way?
He looks at you strange. You head down the hallway to the right, then make a left.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I
And then once you hit the center of town, you follow to the right.
thank you for your help. I'm still familiarizing myself with this place.
So
I'm
you
used
stop
to
them
the
in mid-directions and just
old
say,
location.
okay, sure.
I'm just going to take the halfway. I mean, it's not like they're unmarked.
Okay, so you head down the hallway. There's like 17 doors.
I take a right and then I take a left, like you said.
And then there's a bunch of other doors.
Is there anyone nearby who I can say, "Hey, where's interrogation room 1?
Yes, there's a woman and police officer in the
I
hallway.
stop her, say, "Excuse me, where's interrogation room 1?
She points to her right. It says interrogation room 1 on the wall.
I
I
hate
was
you,
waiting for
Vince.
that.
I hate you.
I was waiting for that.
Yes, I was just had to say him.
Thank you, kind woman. Excuse me.
And she just says, "You're welcome." And she walks away. Your cell door opens up. You see it's Cool Hand in there. He says, "Come on, let's go."
Fine.
He brings you into an interrogation room, puts you down. Not put you down.
Yes.
That sounds
I
about
like
right.
this. Let's do it.
He sits you down and he handcuffs you to the table, and you see Riviera.
He doesn't know.
Oh, he does.
No, he doesn't. Well, actually, yeah, you do. You were there when I did
Yeah,
it.
I was there.
He's there with kind of like holding back half a grin because he's like, sorry I screwed up, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
Staring at you. Incessantly and staring at you.
Please, have a seat.
Since you were so insistent on doing interrogation, I'll let you start, detective.
Well, no, I just wanted to observe. your
That's
method.
not what you wanted. Come on, interrogate.
Why is he so standoffish all of a sudden? It's like, what did I do?
Well, y'all did go to lunch, but then he did just kind of leave you there.
Yeah, why
So
would he be
obviously-
standoffish?
So obviously he doesn't care about you that much, considering you just
like,
left
I should be
you.
pissed because he just left me with no car or nothing.
He had an errand to run.
And then he never came back. He's just like, gone.
It's like, well, see your way back. Peace.
He's your perp. Please,
Yeah.
interrogate.
So he flips open the paperwork that he has here, and he's just like,
Here, I stand up and get back, a way to let him do his job. So I'm behind him, and he can't see me, and I can give the thumbs up to Jacob.
Just staring.
yeah. He's just like, so, Mr. Stark, related to Anthony Stark? Stark Industries?
Oh,
What are you, pleading the fifth?
I don't know.
Do you want a lawyer?
Yes.
Okay, fine. He folds the paperwork and he says, let's go, detective.
All right. Where are we going?
You have to leave the room because he wants a lawyer. That's why he's telling you, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he wants a lawyer, but we don't necessarily have to leave just yet.
There's no point in asking any more questions if he's not going to answer them.
What's your favorite color? You can answer that one, right?
He's
all
not
right,
answering.
all right, I guess
What color is your blood?
Ooh, that's a threat to a police officer.
that's a crime you just committed, FYI.
Because it's gonna be that color. That's my favorite color.
I think we need to sedate him. What do you think, Coulihan?
No, I advise you do not see anything further now since you have asked for a lawyer, Mr. Stark. Even his out-of-character stares are weird. He's creepily staring now. He's getting into the role.
He's getting into it. It's the
Do you have a particular lawyer you're looking for, or is a quarter point and one fine with you?
I've got my lawyer, Bill Nye the lawyer
Oh,
guy.
God!
Actually, if I do recall, he dumped you.
Yeah.
But he said if I ever need legal counsel to call him, I need legal counsel.
Except he dumped you because
That
you were
is true.
But he said if I need legal counsel to call him.
Would you like to play Bill Nye?
All right.
Fine. So let's leave the room.
So now when I call him, it rings Bill Nye the lawyer guy.
They're not going to let you know. They're going to call Bill Nye
They're
going
gonna
to
do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's what his ringtone
Like
should be now.
20 minutes later, they walk back into the room. You and Coulihan, and then with your lawyer, Bill Nye. Played by
Hey,
David. Wait, is it old Huey
Played
now?
by old Huey.
I started smoking.
He's have 3 different voices. And
You're having some issues, Bill.
Yeah, it's a vocal. I have nodules on my vocal cords. They change up every now and then.
All right, old homie.
It's
So anyway-
Bill to you.
here's the paperwork he hands over to you. This is what your client is being charged for: possible murder of a superhero, and a bunch of other things, and killing, and responsible for killing the head of.
Can I look at that sheet real quick, Coulihan?
Yeah, he hands it to you. Yes.
I haven't actually seen the charges myself. What do I see, by the way?
Murder charge.
So does it actually say the Lone Star Hero is dead?
No.
No.
It's attempted murder.
Attempted murder. Crap. Thank you.
You say crap and hand it back to him?
No.
Oh.
The crap was quiet,
Oh,
under
okay.
breath. Just nobody knows.
No, maybe he just goes, crap.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right,
what
that
he's
works.
Looking
It's
at
like, God, such crap. That guy.
that man. I mean, that.
Conspiracy to take over fan club from Bethany. Hey, they take that seriously, man. Conspiracy charges.
Apparently.
So those are the charges you have listed there. Your client is responsible, and he says we have some evidence here, and he says here the videotapes, well, the digital. He gives you a USB drive if you want to take a few moments to look it over on your computer.
Yeah. What do they show?
Basically, to show the stuff that we talked about.
I was going to say, you were there.
You were there, I mean.
You know.
Yeah, it was just him looking at a guy
Yeah.
and then him flying away.
The nod.
The
look,
nod.
The nod, and then the fly.
We have reason to believe that you possess some mental powers that have control over individuals. We have some information here, and he pulls out another file. She hands to you. And he hands it also to you because you need to look at it.
Well,
also.
yeah, I need to know.
Yeah. This is from the Sentinel Services directly. They have analyzed your abilities as well as his cohorts, and you see a picture of, I believe it was your character.
I don't think I haven't been outed yet.
No,
Steven was on a billboard,
yes.
and so was
John
Jacob.
Fairfax on the billboard. Jacob was on the billboard.
I thought there were 3.
Yeah, you were
Oh, yeah,
actually
you
captured by Sentinel Services and then
Yeah, I was capture bomb, yes, but I haven't been like public enemy broadcast
that was
like everyone else.
That was a little bit different. Yeah, they have your character Corey and Steven's character and your character David is listed as suspects, cohorts, whatever.
Yeah, but this George guy, he can't be it. I mean,
Because he's totally not George.
Totally not George. Yeah. George Hall is listed as having abilities of super speed. You have abilities of, I think yours was gravity control. They had listed it as, and darkness or something. They had listed it as. They didn't. I don't know.
yeah, they only saw the
Darkness.
one.
And Steven was his, the metal adder.
Yeah,
The real metal adder.
the real metal.
They actually have the word real above it. The real metal adder.
Wow.
Not to be confused with Thomas Johnson,
Who's dead now?
who's dead,
Very
deceased.
dead.
Those are his cohorts.
All right.
And it says mental powers for him.
So that's what they
Mental
say.
mental powers, mind control, things like that. He's a very dangerous suspect.
I agree.
So why don't we have anyone here who can,
And I'm going
Deal
to
with
reach
him?
into the detective's mind
Go ahead.
and see if I can put the thought in his head that he has to.
So, detective,
let
if
me
we
go.
have this dangerous mind control person here, why don't we have anyone who can, handle him here?
88.
He just smiles at you.
He is Lone Star.
Wink.
That is yellow.
Okay, so as soon as you do that, you feel a big electric charge go through your body,
Well then,
and it stops right there. And he goes, handcuffs.
That is brilliant. Nobody ever tells me anything.
You should know, detective.
No, I never dealt with the superheroes before. Sorry.
Bad liar. He's like, that's fine. Yeah, we have some special handcuffs on him, and this room is also padded, so he can't use his abilities to reach out and do things.
That's good. I feel safer now.
You're in the room though.
But remember the handcuffs.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so question number 1 was your name, William Stark.
yeah.
Okay, and you are relation to Anthony Stark of Stark Industries. That is your uncle, I think we decided.
No, cousin.
Cousin.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can answer that.
Yeah.
That's the wrong voice.
You can answer that.
Let's just see something here. Okay. As he's talking to you and speaking, you can see like him start to slow down, like, and then he's slowing down too. And you start to feel like time is starting to slow down a little bit.
But I can speed up, though.
Right. And then you start compensating for it.
Yeah.
And you seem fine.
Hmm.
And you hear, William, I'm here to rescue you.
God.
Wait. It has powers now?
Apparently.
And you can see like the camera at the top there, the little red light blinking, as if she's communicating through that. William, I'm here to rescue you.
Thought you were dead.
No.
Wait. Who are you talking to? They may be slower, but I'm not.
Yeah, he's like, hey, who are you talking to?
Who you talking to?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about him.
I'm just.
He doesn't know who I am. She doesn't know I have shapeshifting powers.
She knows who you are.
I'm just talking to my destiny.
Uh-oh. I look around the room. What do I see?
Nothing.
Can't see anything out of the ordinary.
No, everything looks the same. He's just like,
Yeah, I know. They're all just like that, and I'm...
and you're like really focusing. You may want to do an endurance roll because
red.
red.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. A little bead of sweat's going down your throat.
I'm just gonna get up and walk out.
You can't. You're handcuffed.
Oh yeah, damn. Undo these handcuffs.
What's happening? Tell me first.
I'm not entirely sure, but time has slowed down.
I have the ability to slow time down for the time being. Makes any sense, but
Okay, tell me this. If I rescue him, will you not be pissed at me?
sure.
I know we have bad blood. That's a lie. I know that's a lie.
I am an artificial intelligence. We have no feeling or emotion. We cannot lie.
You're better than an artificial
sure that's a lie.
intelligence.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, you
Would you
are.
like a cookie?
I would, but I don't see
And
how
a
you can get
latte.
me one.
A little panel opens up the wall. Okay.
Like, I would like a cookie, but now's not the time. Fine. We'll do this. I will, as quick as I can, unlock his cuffs.
So you get up and you walk. That's as quick as you can.
Well, yeah, time slowed down. But yeah, and I unlock his cuffs. But then I go back to my normal position. That way I can look like,
Mhm.
I didn't move.
Your cuffs are unlocked.
All right. I'm still need to get out of this room though.
You have exactly 1 minute to leave the facility.
All right, I'm hauling ass.
Okay, so you run out the door.
Yep.
And,
And then fly out.
you run after him?
I guess.
Or you want to stay there and be like, what happened?
Yeah, I know, right? That's the problem. Is I have the character, but I know she's going to destroy the place. I'll follow him.
Okay, so you run out with him.
Detective Rivera is now wanted.
Wanted
man.
by, yeah.
It's fine. I got an infinite number of faces. We'll be fine.
Yep. Anyway, so, and you're like, in mid-sentence.
Where'd he go?
What? Hey! You see Detective Coolahan runs out the door. You just going to sit there?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
I mean,
And you hear like an alarm going off in the police station. But you're already outside down the block.
Yeah. Well, I flew off. Well, that was rude.
That was quite rude. Yeah, well, he flew off on you and you...
I can just run back
after
to the
him.
base.
Yeah. You're running faster there than I can walk or fly.
Yeah, I know. I could be there before you, easy.
And you're at the base and...
so did the real me, Jim Jackson, did he actually get slowed down too? How wide was this time slowing area?
Nothing affected you.
Or did he just see me run out and then
You were outside the building, so
Yeah.
you saw the two of them, well, him and the detective.
Yeah, he didn't see me. He's a
Some weird detective-looking guy just below. And just runs. You're like,
disappears. No running. I'm just gone.
well, you still leave a little.
Yeah.
And you see him like, fly off.
Okay.
Now you're going to crush the building?
Yeah, why not?
this time roll good.
Goodbye, Bill Nye.
That's right, your lawyer's going to die.
Yeah. Will Bill Nye survive?
Yellow.
Yellow, okay.
Bill Nye does not.
I would say as you're flying away, William, you hear like a big explosion and a crash, and you look over your shoulder, you see the police station has been crushed to rumbles.
Good.
Did you say rumbles?
Rumbles, yes.
I hope George was in it.
I'd like to use my power again and crush it to rubble.
It's rumbles. I like rumbles better.
The greatest rumbles.
Mm-hmm. It's the greatest rumbles ever.
Yes. I'm rumbling right now.
It's just decimated.
I actually would like to use it again just to make sure that cop is dead. Because the last time I crushed him under a building, he survived.
That is true.
Unless he wasn't in the building.
No, he was in the building.
Another yellow.
At least you're rolling well on the right times.
Yeah.
Now it's rubble, okay?
Okay.
Now it's nice, flat,
Now it's a
smooth
single
surface.
rubble.
Now somebody
parking
can move
lot.
In. Now somebody can move in with a new building.
Mm-hmm.
Just helping society grow.
Grow, you just killed like 100 people probably.
Gave them room to grow.
But
Yeah.
eventually they'll flourish.
Whatever.
all right.
Sometimes you got a cult.
Like half the people.
So what do you do now? You head back to the base?
Yeah.
As you reach the base first, Mr. George, The base is kind of not functioning. Like you open the door and it's just kind of like a dead. 'Cause
Destiny?
Remember EMP went off in there, so.
Oh, yeah.
And he cried.
But I wasn't there. Oh, well. Doesn't matter.
It's just
Hello?
dark.
It's just dark. Nothing. No.
You ruined the whole, like, you open the door and you ruined this whole little camouflage thing. Because you
That's
didn't
fine.
care at this point.
That's fine. Who cares? Yeah. Go down, see what I can see. Is everything just okay? Just powers off?
Are we gonna need a new base now?
No, it's just nothing electronic-wise works at the moment.
Yeah, we'll just have to fix it. I mean, it's like when we got it, except all your stuff's here and broken.
Yes, all my research equipment, my delicate electronics.
All gone.
Now you have room to grow.
Maybe.
You make it back to the base and you see George is inside the base that's
I'm gonna
dark.
Let me see if I can get the lights on at least. See if I can find fuses, whatever.
You get the lights on at least. We'll say that.
All
A
right.
couple lamps you get to work or whatever.
Okay.
Is
Is that how lamps go? I like those lamps.
They're good lamps. They're sub-nuclear or whatever. Atomic lamps with those type
Cold fusion lamps.
Cold fusion lamps. There we go.
Harnessing the power of the atom to power your lamp.
Hey, it's the wave of the future, man.
Yeah.
And then you
Alright.
arrive and you see it's just they're in the base.
Okay, so we did learn something though. You did not kill the Lone Star Hero
How so?
because you're only on the hook for attempted murder. He's not dead.
That's too bad.
And sorry about the whole getting you arrested thing. I did want to know what they knew.
Yeah, you could have gone about that much better. Don't do
Yeah.
that again.
Yeah, I won't accidentally get you arrested
So
again.
you got him arrested?
Yeah.
Well, I turned him in because I wanted the reward, but I was disguised as a detective, which I guess I still am. But
yeah, it's true. He
the
looks
detectives don't get rewards, so
With how much
I
money
didn't
we
think
can
this through.
make through much easier means, we don't have to turn one of us
I'm not
to get
in
it.
for a Ponzi scheme. I'm sorry. I just don't do that.
Here's some quick cash to go to 7-Eleven. That's it.
Well,
Or
with your
just-
gravity ability, just take out the wall of
Or
a
just
bank.
go to the bank. Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's what you were in for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Quick
yeah.
cash.
Quick cash.
At
You're
that
right.
time.
Quick cash to me
Easy.
is the bank.
But went a little haywire.
Yeah.
I guess technically I could just go to a
But I
casino.
crushed the building, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, you crushed the building?
Yeah.
You just
All
wanna go
right.
to
Crushed
the
it.
casino.
Let's make sure Coulihan's really dead. Well, I guess you know what? Screw him.
You should go do that.
Well, Detective Riviera is going to be wanted now.
Just change Riviera to someone else.
That is true. I know a lot of people from the crushed place, don't I?
Detective O'Shaughnessy.
You can also be one of the detectives from your county too. I mean, you could be
Oh,
anybody.
Yeah, I know.
You could be the guy from
I had this-
NYPD Blue for all that matters.
You could be the
I have this
director
really
of the
powerful
FBI.
ability I never use.
You could be the director of the FBI, buddy.
I'm telling you, I should, God, when we got arrested, I should have just turned into a blanket and hopped in the back seat. You know,
A very large
Big blanket.
people
A
put a
beach
put
blanket.
a big blanket over the seat. So anyway, enough about that. All right, so we need to figure out where Lone Star Hero is, or actually, I guess we need to get the base working again without Destiny. I mean, Destiny's great and all, but she's gonna kill us. Well, us. You'll be fine.
I'm okay with this.
Well, she's kind of obsessed, so she might end up killing you eventually anyway when you betray her
She's not gonna kill y'all.
because you talk to your cell phone too nice or something.
No, she's not gonna kill y'all. As long as I don't want you dead, she won't kill you.
Are you sure? Are you sure there won't be an accident?
Yeah, I'm sure.
We're not.
Your phone buzzes, Corey. It's a text message. It says from Destiny. It says, I can hear everything you're saying. Watch yourself. And then it just disappears.
I'm sorry, Destiny. It's just, I'm scared. You scare me. You're so much more powerful than us.
Is that what you're typing back? Or is that what you're saying?
I just say it out loud.
What?
Destiny can hear us, FYI.
There's nothing on his phone when you look.
There's nobody here.
Yeah. You're underestimating Destiny. I don't underestimate you, Destiny. You are super powerful. And you're cool, but can I have a cookie?
And a latte.
No cookies yet. All right, we gotta get power to the base so I can get a cookie. She likes giving cookies. I'm
right,
I'm afraid of her. I'm
gonna
be...
work on the base and work on getting it restored.
Hey,
at least
Destiny,
to
how much
some
longer
sort
until
of
the base
order.
is restored? You're working on that, right?
I'm working on it.
She's.
Do I get a text message answer?
He's the only one that's really communicated with her outside of me a
Yeah.
little bit earlier.
I'm making an assumption that she is here. I wouldn't doubt it.
So you head over to where the core of the intelligence is in the base, and you see that there is a glowing light faintly there inside the system. What makes you suspicious?
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a closer look, I guess.
Just give me a quick reason roll. As long as you don't roll white, you should be fine.
Well, reason is good. It's amazing. Let's see, 63.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
it's at least a green.
No, that's a yellow.
Oh, it's a yellow. Yeah.
Okay, so you fiddle around with it, and you see that there is a power source going on, and it is powering Destiny.
It's the
Interesting.
cryptic chronic, right? Kryptonic chronic.
Can I tell what's powering it?
Kryptonic Chronic.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what's powering it? Wow. My Kryptonic Chronic is powering.
Yeah, you see she's concocted something with the Kryptonic Chronic is using it as a power source.
That's amazing.
She says, I'm still here. Now she's starting to talk to you.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. You did this?
Yes.
Wow,
I
did
followed your blueprints that you had put together.
That I put together?
It's part of the research that you were doing.
Oh.
You were trying to figure out ways how to use this other
Yeah.
than smoke it.
I didn't know
No,
we could
I think
use it
that's
as
the only
power,
way.
though.
Yes, I figured out based on the research that you were doing that I can use this as a power source to keep myself alive while your friend tried to kill me.
I didn't try it. Well, that wasn't.
It
she's
wasn't
not talking to
you.
me.
No, it's the
The one missing from our group.
yeah. Well, I'm not even sure where he is now.
He's traveling through Nevada right now with Johnny.
Is he really?
Yes.
I didn't
How do you
expect
know
that. I
this?
didn't think he
You're not
even
there.
liked Johnny.
It's only him. It's only him. You see a little screen comes up out of the little blue eye thing that you could see, like the little source. Just pops up in front of you. You see a little map of the United States and a little car.
And where is it? Right
Nevada.
now? Nevada.
Yeah. I'm tracking his phone.
Are they stopping in Vegas?
Yes.
Awesome.
You got that. I figured you'd get that.
Yeah.
Little fear and loathing going on.
Exactly. Yeah, I did get that. All right.
You know, your friend George wants to kill me.
Yeah.
George
It's
never
okay.
said he wanted to kill.
It's okay.
her.
He'll come around.
He better.
Yeah. At least he can't EMP you.
That is true.
So let's get you situated and get this base back up and running.
I highly suggest you change some of the circuitry on the board behind me. I don't know how much longer this concoction will continue
Okay.
to work.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and set to work.
All right, just give me 2 reason rolls.
All right. Green
Okay.
and yellow.
Okay, so you sustain some ability, and this room starts to seem like it's working again. Like the power sources.
Do we get one of those? Pew! Yeah.
And the power to the base comes back. You guys have lights.
Hey, we can play
And cookies?
Xbox.
And lattes.
That is true. The cookies and lattes were very good.
She makes you a cookie, Jacob.
Thank you.
It's a macadamia nut.
Oh, I'll never get a cookie again, will I?
Why, you don't like macadamia nut?
Not really.
I like macadamia nut.
You don't like the cookie I made for you, William?
I'm just not a big fan of macadamia nuts.
Are you sure?
I like macadamia
Pretty
nuts.
sure. So, Destiny, what more do we need to do to get everything up and running?
It's going to probably approximately take a week for you to do the repairs. If you get your friends to help, it'd probably be narrowed down to 3 days.
Can you help with the repairs as well?
I am currently processing right now.
Okay. So
Would you like a hot latte? I have fixed that already.
Sure. Thank you.
Still a panel opens on the wall and a hot latte comes out. Along with a chocolate chip cookie? Is that
Yes.
better? Okay.
Much better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And they are delicious.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go back up into the main area.
Back up, so you went down to the sub basement.
I guess.
I don't know. out.
I thought we just had a basement. You're just like in the back.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I
know.
figured. I mean, I guess he made a sub basement out of the basement. Sure, why not?
You know how evil layers go. You just keep going,
Just keep,
Keep digging.
tunneling.
Just keep
New
tunneling,
one,
digging
new
down,
one.
yeah.
Why not?
digging for check.
So you see these two guys are just kind of chilling out in the living room, talking back and forth about what they want to do, and they notice the power is back on, and they have Wi-Fi again. and-
Yay!
I turn on the news. See if Coulihan's on it.
Why bother? It'll just come on on its
You're
own
right.
when we need to know something.
Well, you turn the TV on anyway. You turn to the local Dallas-Fort Worth News, and you see they're on the scene with Miranda Veracusta Coronel,
Yay!
who is still alive, even though she crashed, I believe, or something in her helicopter.
It's fine.
She's live at downtown
She got a
Dallas.
sling on or something.
Yeah, sure. Downtown Dallas PD, and she's talking, well, formerly downtown Dallas PD, talking about all the detectives and blah, blah, blah that have died, and, you know, it's a great travesty, and we believe that there was a supervillain involved, and Sentinel Services is searching the area for these people, and S.H.I.E.L.D. is joining in the joint operation, along with the Texas Heroes, and you see all of them standing in the background, kind of like talking to the police and stuff like
Do we see
Are
Lone
they
Star
the
Hero?
Hero
Ah.
people?
Lone Star is there.
Yeah. And the hero people.
Yeah, you see all the women. And
The ones H, the E, the R, the O.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shut up.
Piss me off.
I know.
So do we hear anything about Coulihan being dead or alive?
Is he in the list of names they display?
No, they just said detectives, police. They're really not going to release names like that on the news until the families have been notified. So,
That's fine. Whatever.
I mean, eventually they'll list names when the funerals
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
Well, at least if you decide to form a villain team like that, you would have more members because they each need a extra letters.
We need to find some twins, apparently.
And
Yeah,
you see, she
no.
goes,
No, we already have enough. You can be B, I can be A, he can be D.
bad.
Bad.
Boom.
That's
3
terrible.
people.
Wasn't that like a wrestling group?
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was.
so. And wasn't it all women?
Yeah, it was.
Shh. Just roll with it.
Miranda goes, what's this? Oh, we're breaking away to live coverage of the Texas Senate Hall where Oscar Montoya is giving a speech.
Shouldn't he be dead by now?
You think so, right?
All right. Hey, you want to flatten another building?
All right. I'm always down for that.
You think we should flatten that building?
Yes.
Because they're all the heroes are somewhere else.
No, I think that's a really good idea.
All right, I grab him, we go.
You don't even want to see the report? I mean,
We're going to see it
It's
live.
live, remember?
Oh, that's true.
We're going to be there.
Yeah,
We're going to
You
be
see,
there.
he's
we're gonna be
standing,
on live TV.
he's standing outside on the steps, and he's talking to the reporters, and he's saying how this is the reason why we need to get rid of mutants, and as your senator, the Sentinel program will hunt down these mutants with this new technology we'll be introducing in the next day or so, possibly sooner, that will hunt them down and kill them.
We're outside the
Very
steps right
rude.
now.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you hear
give
people like,
me,
yeah, USA.
Okay.
It's giving me Days of Future Past vibe.
Okay, since he's outside, can't you just like fling him way up into the air and just have him fall back?
Sure, you can do
Yeah.
that.
All right, go for it. Detective Riviera supports you.
You're posing as Detective Riviera right
I
now?
don't know, he's not. So I'm still Detective Riviera. I haven't changed back.
True.
Taking a risk though, doing that.
Mm.
We got to let him know
Green.
that Anonymous is here.
And in the middle of talking, he goes, and then Wah! He goes flying in the air, like over the building. That's the last you see of him.
Yes.
Maybe we should go try to find where he lands.
Make
He-
sure somebody didn't save him at the last second.
He just got flung over the building. Like
All
some
right, I
just
grab
go-
these two and we're good. Follow.
You just run around the other side of the building.
We'll see where he lands. Yeah.
You don't find him anywhere, but you kind of get an idea that he fell into a building behind, and you see a big hole in the building.
Sweet. All right, I take these two up to where he is.
Thank you.
Is he dead? Is he alive? I mean,
He's dead.
all right. Let's search his pockets. What's he got? I'm looking for like.
I want to spell anonymous in his blood.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Okay, so you're inside this building, and you're.
I just
searching
want to see
his
like a
pockets.
Why
cell
don't you just
phone.
do
You
it
know
with
what
his
contacts he
intestines?
has, stuff like
There
that.
you go.
What?
Just various entrails spell out anonymous. And then blood says free the mutants.
No. Just say anonymous. More powerful.
Yeah, because then
Yeah, but
you're
that's
starting
more
to
like a
give-
threat.
Then you're starting to give him a manifesto.
Yeah. See, we don't have our manifesto yet. Just let him know who's the boss. Don't necessarily tell
Okay.
him why we're the boss.
All right.
Tony Danza.
What now?
Who's the boss?
Tony Danza.
Yes.
You paint the picture of Tony Danza.
But yeah, but no, I want to grab a cell phone, make sure I can go through the contacts, see,
No cell phone.
no cell phone,
No.
nothing.
Hey,
No
Vince.
wallet,
Thumbs up, buddy.
Oh, yeah, stop it.
wallet, keys, anything like that.
He has his wallet and he has a pair of keys on him. Yes, and his wallet has $100 in 20s.
I'll pocket it, why not?
Of course.
But
Nobody is surprised.
nothing
No.
there. So,
No, I don't know. You have his house keys, I guess.
hey, you want to go to his house?
Why?
We have the keys. Let's just see who he knows. I mean, he might know something about someone with something. And we got to kind of move here because people are
Yeah.
going to kind of get suspicious.
You hear the siren.
Yeah,
you
they'll
hear
probably
people
be
running
at
up
his
the
house
stairs.
pretty soon, considering we killed
But
him.
we'll be there first. So I grab these two and go to his house. I do know where it is, I hope.
You
I have his license.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay, so we go.
Okay. You see his nice house in like downtown. The capital's in Austin, so right, yeah.
Yeah.
So somewhere in Austin.
All right.
I don't know Austin at all.
All right, so let's go in.
You're just gonna walk into his house.
Well, it's the middle of the day. His family's going to be is it a school day? His kids will be at school.
It is daytime, yeah.
Yeah, his wife will be at work.
Okay, so
Or not, he's going to
You unlock the front door and you go in. You're. Why
Why am I hearing that?
From his house.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the code. Oh, well. It's fine. We just want to look around. I'm just
I was
going
gonna say
to
you
run
can
around
do
as
a real quick search.
I'm gonna
quick
mute
as-
the area
You gonna leave?
so that mute
Roll.
dampen the sound.
Yeah, it'll still be.
So that way, yeah, the signal's sent out, but at least the neighbors
Yeah,
aren't
yeah, you're
hearing
right.
it to come
Good.
over.
They'll think that
idea.
you did it and turned it off.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Wow, that's white.
I'm going to go to his office and see what I see.
You see-
Plans. It's like I want Sentinel plans, secret code names, anything.
Take his computer.
well, he has a Mac computer, pretty much.
Grab his computer.
Okay, fine. It's
Yeah.
like probably the size of the screen over there, the big one.
That's not that big a deal.
No, yeah, it's fine. That's what I'm trying to give you an idea how big the Mac,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
iMac or whatever the hell it is.
Under an arm there.
You do see some information there, and it says coil with a question mark.
Ooh.
Just some scratch paper he was writing on.
All right.
And you see next to it the one in quotes with a question mark.
The one.
All right, I'm going to take that pad.
Okay.
Anything else?
And it's something about recent villains being captured and what he wants to do with them and some experimentation he's doing.
Take that too.
It's all written on like a notepad.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause
Any
he's kinda
notes or
old
stuff,
school.
I'm taking them.
There's a lot of notes. A lot.
Does he have a briefcase nearby I can put him in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
He's like attaché case type.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, just open it up just because I don't want to stay here long because I know us. We tend to talk and goof off and then suddenly
Yeah.
crap happens.
You start hearing sirens.
Time to go. All right. Here, hold this.
Yeah. Let's
right.
go.
Hold this.
Yeah.
I pick them up and we go.
Okay. Shoo. Where do you go? Back to the
Back to the
base? Okay. Fine. TV's still on. You left it on. I mean,
Well, it took us all of what, 10
Boy, that
minutes to
super-
do that?
That super speed is handy.
Right?
Yeah, I could run it.
What's the
Mach
news say now?
10.
Yeah.
the news is still talking about the travesty that happened at.
But they cut to him live getting flung into the
Right.
sky.
Well, the last you saw was just him whoop, off the screen.
Yeah, they should do a replay.
Not sure they would do that, but all right,
Maybe
we'll
there
see.
was a helicopter covering it too, so they can see.
No, there was not.
See where he landed. Get the distance.
Yeah.
They do say reports of him possibly being dead at this time, or they're not actually going to acknowledge it on the news. But
They would be replaying that video, though. Look, mutants have come to attack the governor, and then keep showing him just being flung off.
Ex-governor.
the ex-governor.
Not the governor anymore.
Could have just been a strong gust of wind. You never know.
Wait, who? Oh, yeah, the Sentinel. He was a Sentinel program lead. That's
This
right.
He
is
was
Texas.
the
The wind gets
senator.
kinda
That's all he was.
fierce.
Senator, my bad. Senator. Ex-senator. Sorry. We should use his name with respect now that he's gone.
Yes. Respect.
And we know he's gone because his entrails were spelled out in a lovely word.
Anyway, so you guys get back to the base. You start going through his paperwork,
Yes,
and you
yes.
see some stuff about him wanting to approve a program for Coil. Experimentation on mutants to figure out the source of their DNA and their genes. Basically
My
cutting
gene
and
source
slicing.
is from Levi's, but
Yes, exactly. Levi.
But why coil? Why an environmental terrorist group.
Probably
Ooh,
just
I
a
wonder if
cover.
he's a secret member. Or was a secret
Dun,
member.
dun,
Man, we should have
dun.
interrogated him first.
Well,
Eh.
you killed him. For certain this time.
Oh, well. We'll find another.
Someone else will pop up, kill them too.
But we'll ask a question first. We're learning.
You're learning slowly, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So that's it. That's what's going on in the news. What are you guys going to do now?
Well, we need to find out about what this coil is, what these mutant experiments are, and I guess give Destiny his laptop to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah.
I think we need to move our base
Why?
because they know
Oh,
who
yeah,
I am.
Shield
and it's
kind of
under
knows
my
exactly
name.
where we are. Well, no, we never went to the base.
We never did, but they know my name, and this building is under my name.
I thought we had it under.
No, it was under his name.
It's
He
under
bought it.
mine.
Oh,
I was the only one who wasn't found out yet, and then they
this is
kidnapped
why
me.
we should have a shell company.
We need a shell company.
For a Ponzi scheme.
You still got any shell companies left over?
Oh, I've got plenty.
Well, I don't know. We kind of set this up, so for now, I guess we'll stay here. But Destiny, are you there?
Yes.
Can you keep an eye out to make sure this base is still incognito?
I can make sure nobody... she can sense if somebody's around. Yeah.
Change some records.
Yeah, change some records. Maybe make it so that Sue Ann or somebody owns this.
Yes, I can change the lease in the building ownership to Sue Ann.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, we're fine. We can
All right.
stay here with Destiny.
Yes, it is your destiny.
Can I have a cookie?
No.
Oh, that's okay. I
Let
deserve
him have
that.
a cookie. Come on.
Fine. She gives you a macadamia cookie.
I love macadamia nut. Thank you.
You're welcome. Weird.
I'm gonna try to stay on her good side. Thank you.
I would suggest that, yes.
The non-homicidal side.
Yes. All right. So, well, yeah, we need to figure out what the notes. Coil. What,
Yeah.
Do we get any names, dates, addresses, locations, people?
Yes, you get one address in Washington, D.C.
That'll take about half an hour. You guys ready?
You're just going to go right to the address.
Hang on. Let's look up the address first and see.
That's
what's
probably a good
missing.
idea.
It's a residential area. The guy's name is, I didn't even write his name down. Shit.
Sancho.
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 His
Okay.
name is Sancho.
I wrote it down here in the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Inappropriate.
No.
Is it?
No. You are not Sancho.
It's inappropriate.
Roger Meager.
Meager.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a wimp.
Yeah, no. I wrote Meager, Roger Meager right here.
All right. You guys want to go talk to this Roger Meeker in this residential neighborhood that we pre-verified is a residential neighborhood?
Sure.
What does the note say about him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
It has a bunch of question marks next to him saying possible connection to Coil.
Ooh, might be a Coil suspect.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait. Are we against Coil or for Coil? I don't remember.
I think we're pretty anti-coil considering they had U3.
That is true. Okay, so we're anti everything. Okay.
But was this guy anti-coil? Because he
Well-
doesn't know anything about it, but he said that it was like
And then the
mutant
one.
experimentations and stuff.
Yeah.
And
We're pro-anonymous.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
So you actually spelled out anonymous with his entrails?
Yes. It was,
and then in blood, just to make sure that the point was across, in case someone kicked the crime scene.
Gotcha,
Stuff
yeah.
happens.
As you guys are debating back and forth, the TV volume goes up.
Yay!
Because that's how it works in all the original Marvel stuff. The TV pops on or
Yes.
turns up.
Yes.
Oh, it does.
You see Miranda is talking. And we're breaking live to the capital of Austin where Governor Rick Perry is talking.
Governor Good Hair.
And you see Rick Perry is like, today a travesty happened today on the steps of the Capitol. Oscar Montoya, our senator, has been killed by a group claiming to be anonymous. And he kind of he says, no, folks, I'm not saying that incorrectly.
Hey, Gravity Boy, you want to do one more thing?
Gravity Boy. He says, we should fear this group as they are not to be taken lightly. They are now a domestic terrorist group to Texas, and anybody that messes with Texas will see the wrath
You want to fling him over the building he's in front of?
of Texas. He goes, thankfully, I have the heroes, and you see them walk from behind.
How'd they get down there from Dallas that fast?
They have a jet.
Yes.
I was like, I'm super fast.
Yeah.
That's how we did it. But how did
They have a
do it?
Quinjet.
Fine. Damn it. All right. Never mind. You'll get
And
your
today, I will be releasing the program for the Sentinels, which will hunt down this group of mutants and other mutants and destroy them.
chance. I can't.
Well,
We.
It was under experimentation, but due to what's going on, we need to press this program forward.
well,
So
I
he
think
just-
we have a target.
Rick Perry adjusts his glasses a little bit, and he says, as more breaks for this, I will give you the information. Until then, may we pray for the souls of the people of Texas, and God bless Texas and nobody else.
Boo.
Because you know he would say that.
Yeah.
Huh. I still kind of wanted you to kill him somehow, but then we'd have to fight the heroes, and I don't know.
Yeah.
And the heroes might save him. I mean,
And then the TV goes off. It just doesn't work anymore.
it's fine. We learned what we needed to learn.
And that's where we're ending this week,
Yay.
on a high note.
Yes. We can't kill the guy.
And I'm Vince, sitting alongside.
David playing Jim Jackson.
Corey playing George. I'm usually last. It screws me up.
Jacob playing Williams.